Hi everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I decided to come on and do a video for the masculine out there. Okay. Please just keep in mind that this isn't gonna resonate with everyone. It is just a general reading. Also, another thing to keep in mind, this can apply to females as well, because everyone does have masculine and feminine energies in them. Another thing, this can apply to whoever you're dealing with, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and call in my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ascendant masters, 5D and above, my higher self in the universe, to assist in me in providing the most important messages to the general collective of masculines out there. Okay. Just cleanse this energy. Let me just lower this a little bit. Alright, I'm sorry. Alright. Let's see. What are the most important messages regarding the current energies for the masculines out there? These music clear channels delivering the most important messages to the masculine for this upcoming week's energies. What's the most important message regarding their current energy? What's going on with them for the divine masculine? Please use music clear channels delivering the most important message to the masculine out there regarding the energies they're currently in. What's the most important message? What do they need to know? All right. So the first card. Okay. So overall energy is the Temperance card. This could be Sagittarius energy. We have the Temperance card just talks about balance, needing patience. This also talks about healing. This can also talk about needing to pour into your own cup. I think that with this Strength card, two major arcana with the Temperance card and the Strength card. The Strength card is Leo energy, but this is talking about needing to have the patience, to balance the situation, needing to have the strength and the courage to deal with the situation. And it's definitely regarding a relationship with this 10 of Pentacles. It could be regarding your stability, as far as your resources, your finances. It can also talk about the stability of a relationship in a home environment. Somebody's needing to either heal a situation, balance a situation, needing to have the strength and the courage to heal a situation. And I feel like also with this Temperance card is healing yourself as well. You know, because I know that for the masculine out there, it's always like they always have like the back burner as far as their feelings and their emotions and their healing. You know, it's really important to not only, you know what I mean, make sure that you keep yourself important to yourself, and make sure that you're healing yourself and not putting your all and neglecting yourself and just putting your all into a relationship and trying to, you know, maintain maybe even a relationship financially, you know, with this 10 of Pentacles. But I feel like also here with this Temperance card and the Strength card with this 10 of Pentacles, because this looks like a happy relationship here. You know, we have the husband, the wife, we have the children. We have the cat, the animal there. So I feel like either this is what's going on right now, or this is what someone's, you know, focusing on. Either wanting to or needing to heal a situation, heal a relationship, heal a home environment, you know. Yeah. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. The 10 of Pentacles, the Pinnacle is this earth energy. We also have the Ace of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like someone is thinking about or has received some type of clarity regarding, you know, some type of investment, or thinking about whether or not they want to continue on investing in a relationship. Yeah, I feel like with this Ace of Swords, this is some type of clarity. Something's been illuminated, or someone's seeing the light to a situation. Aces are gift from the universe. These are the energy of newness and new beginnings as well. I feel like this can also be someone receiving the clarity that they do want to invest in a relationship and wanting to heal something, balance a relationship. The Two of Cups, maybe like the Two of Cups is definitely soulmate type of energy. That's oneness. The moon here that just came out, it's Pisces energy, but the moon talks about fears and secrets. It talks about things in the dark, someone not knowing, someone probably being afraid of things that are unknown to them. And maybe that's why they're afraid to heal a situation. Or there can be just a lot of things that are unknown or in the dark in this relationship. Especially with this High Priestess, okay? With the High Priestess and the moon, that talks about a lot of things in the dark, a lot of things that are unknown to somebody. I definitely want to clarify and see why this moon is here. But I feel like somebody has a lot of fear regarding a relationship. Maybe a lot of fear maintaining a relationship as far as like the resources, the finances here. Someone's really needing to, someone's like, I think that someone's needing to just have the courage here. Let's clarify this moon. Why is this moon here for the general collective regarding their current energy? Please give me more information regarding this moon. Why is the moon here? The Eight of Cups. And then we have the High Priestess again in this underneath the deck and right here, both decks. So the moon, which talks about fears, okay, and things that are unknown, illusions as well, okay, but it's being clarified by the Eight of Cups. Someone's worried or afraid of moving on emotionally from a relationship. That's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like with the High Priestess, I think that both ways, like there's a lot of secrets here, or someone's keeping this a secret regarding them really thinking about wanting to move away emotionally from a relationship. I think that someone's needing to follow their intuition, because I feel like this can be the masculine wanting to do this. This can also be the masculine thinking about his, you know, girlfriend or wife, whatever it is, wanting to do that. And someone being afraid of that. someone needing to have the strength and the courage here to balance out a situation or have the courage of moving away emotionally from a relationship, from probably a marriage or a long-term relationship. Okay, it could be a lot of different ways. So, I mean, don't make it fit if it doesn't, but definitely flip it where it needs to be flipped if it does resonate, okay? Let's see. What's the most important message regarding the energies coming towards the masculine for this week? Please use me as a clear channel and delivering the most important message to the masculine out there regarding the energies coming towards them for this week. Please help me deliver the most important message to the general collective masculine regarding the energies coming towards them this week. Please use me as a clear channel. It's a lot of things here. The first card that did flip out is the Devil. I feel like there's definitely some toxicity here. Codependencies, obsessions, Capricorn energy. I feel like maybe someone's being manipulated in a relationship here. Definitely, because this devil is trying to manipulate this children. And maybe this person is being manipulated to stay in a relationship because of children, because of finances. A lot of things going on here. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is doesn't have to be, but this is a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The Queen of Cups, she's very intuitive. You know, she's as intuitive as the High Priestess here, but she's also very loving. And then the the Queen of Cups, she's pregnant. And let me tell you, in all these decks that I have, the Queen of Cups is never pregnant. Okay, usually it's the Empress who's pregnant. Okay, but this Queen of Cups is definitely pregnant. And I feel it's so crazy because I know that I put this message. I feel like there's some type of pregnancy here also. Okay, for sure. Let's see what else. We have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. But it doesn't even have to be a person. If this is the energy of the King of Swords is the truth, okay? Cutting down to the truth. And I feel like he's pointing to like this book, like he's received some type of clarity. Somebody's done their research and they received their clarity in a situation here. Yeah. The King of Swords is the King of Swords also is a message of needing to cut something out that's toxic. The King of Swords is very intellectual, very smart man. He speaks his mind. We have the Lovers card here, which is Gemini energy, which talks about a choice that needs to be made. And we have also the King of Cups. So, okay, there is a couple of things here. First of all, we have the Queen and the King of Cups. So this is definitely a counterpart. This is definitely a husband or a wife. Doesn't have to be it can be a long-term relationship. And then we have, back to this. We have one queen and we have two kings, okay? And then we have the Lovers card, which talks about a choice. So there is a possibility that there's a third party here, for real. And with this King of Cups, this is a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, okay? But the King of Cups is very in tune with his emotions. He's also mastered his emotions. So there's someone who's in love here, maybe doesn't always express them, okay? But there is a possibility because that there can be two men. It doesn't have to be, it can be two females, but someone's pregnant here for sure. And I feel like someone's being manipulated, and I feel like there might be some type of truth. And also with the Wheel of Fortune, this talks about karma. This talks about things spinning, like destiny. This talks about fate. I think that whatever is happening right now, it's happening for a reason. I feel like, yeah, with this Two of Cups, the Ace of Swords again, and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like with this Two of Cups, this is definitely soulmate, twin flame type of energy, especially with this Lovers card here. I feel like there is a relationship here, right? That someone's truly in love with someone here. But there is a possibility that it's a third party. Let's clarify and see why this Devil is here. Clarify the Devil. What's the Devil here for the general collective masculine for this upcoming week? Why is the Devil here? Please give me more information regarding why this Devil is here. Oh, these wanted to come out. We have, all right, let me make sure. All right. So first of all, there's two aces, okay, which talks about new beginnings. But the particular ace that's reversed is the Ace of Pentacles, which talks about a stable new beginning. Maybe like, maybe a new home, a new car, but something stable and it's new, okay? And it's reversed. So I think that there's some type of blockage regarding a new beginning here. And also with this Ace of Flamingos, which is the Ace of Swords, which talks about someone receiving clarity or someone receiving some type of truth to a situation, is upright. So that's, you know, that something came out. I think some type of communication came out. And now there's like the Two of Wands, which is somebody needing to make a choice and somebody needing to make a decision. But I feel like there's like some type of blockage here. And I feel like this is all clarifying the Devil. You know what I mean? And I feel like maybe there's also here someone obsessively thinking about not wanting a new beginning with someone and having the clarity that they're needing to take action towards a different path here because they're being manipulated in a relationship, in a situation. Maybe there's a lot of codependency. Maybe this relationship that they're currently in is just like, just very toxic, and maybe just for finances. Let's see why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune for the general collective masculine for this upcoming week's energies. And the most important messages. What is the Wheel of Fortune here? The Hermit. Both of these, okay, are, I'm trying to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, which talks about the wheel spinning, okay? Karma, destiny, fate. And it's being clarified by the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, which talks about a timeout, which talks about solitude, going within, introspection. And I feel like, I think that it's destined for the wheel to spin, and like, because in this picture, the light is there. So I feel like it was a fated event for someone to see the light to a situation here, for sure. So I feel like there's a lot of First of all, there is a lot of major arcana here, a lot of changes, a lot of things going on here. It started off with the Strength card, Leo energy, someone needing to have the strength and the courage to deal with some type of home, relationship, environment, or regarding their finances. I feel like someone's very fearful of moving on emotionally here from a relationship, from a marriage. But I feel like someone needs to make a choice here, a decision, because I really feel the energy of a third party. And I feel like there is some, I feel like the masculine, like, and this is the message for a masculine. If this message is for you, I feel like you're in love with someone else that you're not with. And I feel like you're afraid of moving on from a current relationship. But I feel like the truth is, it's destined to come out, because I feel like an energy, okay, with the Queen of Cups, when we have cards of someone being pregnant, right? It definitely can talk about someone being pregnant, but it also talks about manifesting a new life. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a child. You can be manifesting or wanting to manifest a new life with someone. But, okay, because not everyone has someone pregnant, okay? But some of you do. And so for the other wave of men, I feel like you're currently with someone that you want to, but you're afraid of moving on emotionally, because with this Devil here, there's some type of toxicity and codependency. Maybe you're the breadwinner in the relationship, or maybe you need to stay in this relationship because of finances. But I feel like you need to make a choice. And I feel like you're in love with someone else here. And with this King of Swords, somebody needs to cut something out that's toxic. I feel like you're emotionally and spiritually more drawn to somebody else. That's what I see here. Yeah. Virgo energy, Gemini energy, Capricorn energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo. Just throwing out the signs out there. It doesn't have to be. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Let's pull some other energies with a different deck here. Let's see what the most important message is regarding the energies coming towards you for this upcoming week. Just always keep in mind that timing is fluid. This could be a situation that you've already been through. It could be a situation you're dealing with, or it could be a situation that you will be dealing with, okay? And like I said, and that I want to make sure that everyone understands, is that it isn't gonna apply to everyone. Like I said, this message can be, it's mainly for the masculine, for the men out there, right? But it also can definitely apply to the females out there. You can watch this regarding someone you're dealing with, someone you're thinking about. So, but it's definitely not going to apply to everyone. Just keep that in mind, okay? These are kind of hard for me to shuffle just because they're long. All So overall energy under the deck is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords talks about moving away from conflict, competition, just a lot of competitive energy, a lot of arguments. The card prior to this, you know, it just talks about like a lot of petty arguments and just drama. And with this, it talks about moving away from that energy to calmer waters, okay? With the Death card is Scorpio energy, but this talks about transformation needed, okay? There's some type of cycle that's someone's needing to end a cycle here, either a toxic relationship, a toxic work environment, a toxic way of thinking, but some type of ending needs to happen. So some type of new energy can come in, because with every ending there's a new beginning. And I feel like someone is needing transformation here in their life, okay? We have the Two of Swords, and with the card, with underneath it says peace, okay? And the Two of Swords, it talks about someone at a stalemate, like indecision, like literally not knowing what to do in a situation. But I feel like ultimately what you need to choose is peace, okay? And whether or not, I feel like maybe someone here feels like guilty of ending a situation, okay? But I feel like at the end of the day, you need to live your life for yourself, like handle things accordingly, respectfully, but do what your heart is really telling you what to do. And I think that someone's needing to end a situation, transform their life, and ultimately choose peace and happiness. Okay, and not feel guilty for wanting that. You know, it's all about how you do things. Like, you can say mean things in a nice way, you know what I mean? So it's just all about how you handle them. So we have the Chariot, which is Cancer energy, but this talks about forward movement, moving forward, needing to pick peace and needing to move forward, needing to allow this transformation to come in, needing to allow this ending to end so that you can move forward. And this is definitely a masculine here, okay? I feel like someone wants to travel towards someone here. Someone's like worried about that. Here we have, what is this? This is different here. I think this is the Four of Swords, which talks about, the Four of Swords. It's completion. Like someone's needing to let something end with this completion. Like it's an ending to it. It's an ending to this relationship. You know what I mean? Let that ending happen. So like the new energy can come in, because once you allow, because I'm pretty sure whatever is needing to come to an end, there has been plenty of red flags. You know what I mean? Once you learn your karmic lesson and you allow an ending to happen and not be afraid of the unknown or be afraid of what's gonna come in, or maybe even the backlash of leaving a relationship, you need to have the strength and the courage. Once you show and prove that you have that in you, you would be gifted with a new beginning, a new cycle, which ultimately is always prosperous and abundant. And this is, and as soon as I didn't even realize this, but the Nine of Pentacles, which talks about gain. Underneath it says gain. I feel like, honestly, like this is a whole story, right? Like once somebody ends a situation, right? Chooses peace, whatever that peace is, chooses to move on, okay? Allows this completion, then there is gain. This is a person, the Nine of Pentacles is a person who's single, but self-sufficient, financially stable, has everything that they need to be able to maintain themselves, you know, and whoever they need to, but successfully, but alone. Okay. And I feel like once somebody allows this transformation to come in, this will come in. Like you'll be taken care of. And I feel like maybe that's what someone is afraid of. But so here, so with this Nine of Swords, fortitude, this talks about someone not being able to sleep at night, really worried, really stressed, having a lot of anxiety because of some type of failure here in a relationship, not wanting to invest in a relationship anymore, wanting to move away to calmer waters, wanting to choose peace. But I feel like maybe you're really worried about making this decision and moving forward. But I feel like once somebody allows that to come in, it would bring in so much happiness and like relief. Let's see what other messages coming in regarding the energies for the masculine. What are the energies coming towards this upcoming week? We have the Prince of Swords. And it's so funny, right? Because when the Prince of Swords is the Page of Swords, and how I talk about this card is I say that this is like stalkerish energy, like someone keeping tabs on somebody. And then I get this deck, right? And underneath it says the hacker. And I feel like someone's keeping tabs on someone's social media here. Yeah, I feel like someone's hacked somebody's information. That's a possibility. Somebody's hacked somebody's social media here and is receiving some type of truth. I feel like with this Five of Cups, right, it's disappointment in a relationship. Yeah, the cups are spilled over, like the mourning of a loss of a relationship. The Eight of Swords. This talks about communication, really fast, or moving forward very fast, swiftness. Okay, but I feel like this is communication as well. I feel like this is communication through the internet as well. And then we have the Devil here. Somebody is really needing to release themselves from this codependency. From whatever is toxic in their life and allow them to move forward, because I feel like this relationship is possibly a disappointment. Two more messages, please. What are the most important messages regarding the energies coming towards the masculine woman out there for this upcoming week? We have the Six of Wands, which talks about victory, success, recognition, winning. This can also talk about someone being very egotistical as well. But I feel like there's success here. There's success wanting to come in for somebody, and that success will come in once somebody allows some type of transformation into their life. We have the Queen of Cups. We had her previously. Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Someone who's very in tune with her emotions. But this particular card talks about the therapist. It says the therapist. Somebody can be talking to a therapist. Somebody probably needs to talk to a therapist and express their emotions, whatever they're dealing with inside. Yeah. Okay, one more message, please, for the masculine regarding the energies coming towards them for this week. Message for the masculine regarding the energies. We have the Princess of Wands. The Princess of Wands is the Page of Wands, and this talks about good news coming in. Some type of communication that's going to be coming in that is like gonna make, it's like gonna make somebody happy. There's a lot of fiery energy, a lot of passion. And then we have the Ace of Wands underneath. This talks about a passionate new beginning as well. This talks about a lot of passion here. The Ace of Wands can represent the male phallic as well. There can be some type of victory here with someone who you're very passionate about. This can talk about having sex with them, very just passionate love as well. I feel like someone's waiting on something to come in. The Nine of Cups, there's wish fulfillment, there's happiness here. And I feel like somebody's waiting on this to come in. And I feel like with the Three of Wands, it's like you're not waiting in vain. I feel like maybe someone's waiting for you to allow this new beginning to come in. And I feel like that'll be wish fulfillment for you and them as well. This can also be, not when I said the therapist, this can just also talk about having success and recognition with someone you feel is very loving and nurturing, very emotional. Someone who's full of love, someone who you love, having success and recognition. But I feel like there's some type of, also I just say like the Prince of Swords is like like someone stalking, someone like just watching your social media, or someone hacking into your social media or wanting to here. Okay. But I feel like I said, once someone allows some type of transformation into their life, there's going to be a lot of forward movement. I feel like somebody really needs to allow this completion, this ending to come to an end, so that success and happiness can come in. I feel like someone needs to end something to have success with somebody else. Yeah. All right, let's see what oracle messages come out. It's a lot of deep energy, and I feel like a lot of people are going through this, and it doesn't just all have to be males. I feel like females are in a situation like this as well. Okay. Let's see what oracle message wants to come out. The Divine Masculine, what's the most important message they need to know regarding the energies coming towards them for this week? Please use me as a clear channel. Please guide me as the most important message to the men out there. I need to hear this message. Okay. Most important message to the men out there regarding the energies coming towards them. Please use me as a clear channel. The most important message is the best way to handle this situation. Please use me as a clear channel. I need to hear the most important guidance regarding the situation that could be in. All right, so the first card that we have is Ecstasy. I feel like somebody is very, very like passionate about somebody else. And how we have here, we have two females. And I feel like one female is like currently in your physical, but someone that you're more passionate about, that you have more of a spiritual connection with, is kind of like still there, and you have more passion about them. You're holding that cup, which symbolizes your emotions. But either way, I feel like somebody needs to make a choice here. Then we have organization, Jade Emperor. Somebody needs to organize their life, basically. Let's see what, if there's anything that stands out here. Ecstasy and organization. Let's see. Why doesn't this give me... All right. Ecstasy. Page 48. Let's see. I just want to scan this real quick, see if it says, let go, feel the freedom of pleasure at its most divine. Reject the mundane. Reject the mundane. Mundane. Sorry. Yeah, let go. Somebody's needing to let go of something here. Feel the freedom of pleasure. I feel like once somebody lets go of something, I feel like there is like a sense of freedom here, especially with that 9 of Pentacles. Let go of complacency. Let's see. All right, let's see what organization, if there's any mean words here for that. 7 to 9. It says streamlining, reordering, and decluttering will clear the way to a flow of natural, effortless action. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to, once somebody organizes their life and removes things that no longer serve them, a lot of new energies want to come in here. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing with these messages. Let's get another message here from the angel answers. Angel answers. Recovery. I feel like if someone's like physically ill here, someone's going to be recovering. I feel like someone wants to recover a relationship. Someone's afraid of that, but I feel like there is an energy of being able to recover a relationship. We have listened to your intuition. There's abundance there. Once you listen to your intuition and do what you need to do to go towards that path that you feel is better, is more aligned for yourself and where you want to be and where you want to go. I feel like once somebody has that strength and the courage to do that, I feel like there is definitely abundance here for somebody. I feel like maybe there's some type of forgiveness that's needed. Maybe you're wanting somebody to forgive you. But with this forgiveness and this recovery, I feel like that's definitely the energy that wants to come in once you take action and have that courage to remove yourself from a situation or remove yourself from codependencies and some type of toxicity or some type of toxic energy that you're in. But I feel like there's definitely the energies of newness here and wanting to have transformation. I feel like there's transformation here for you if you allow that to come in. Okay, so those are the messages that I have. I just thought that, a lot of the times most of the messages are for females out there, but This is the message here. I feel like there is a lot of masculine energy going through this situation. I feel like, yeah, someone is really needing to have the strength and the courage to go towards a path of what they feel they know will be ultimate fulfillment and happiness and stability. I feel like, all right, I'm just gonna let it go, but those are the messages. Let me know if you want a reading into your own personal energies. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, Insight with Leslie, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. And I send you guys lots of love and light. Have a great week. Good night.